Let's start with the first 3 letters of the alphabet. The first one is the letter A, and it has 2 sounds. It makes the A sound, like apple, and it makes the A sound. So A has 2 sounds. Here's a weeble that starts with the letter A. It's astronaut Peppa. She's going to outer space, and she is ready to be an astronaut. Astronaut starts with A. Astronaut. We also have an alligator. Alligator starts with the letter A. Alligator. Very cool. Watch him dance. Woohoo! I love these weebles. Next, we have the letter B. And B makes the b sound, like bear. Bear. Do you know what else starts with the letter B? Brother. Brother. Do you know who Peppa's brother is? It's George. George is Peppa's brother. Do you have a brother or sister? Peppa has 1 brother. B makes the b sound, like brother. Then we have the letter C. C makes the k sound, like cupcake. Do you know what starts with the letter C? Candy cat. Candy cat starts with the letter C. Candy, cat. That's really cool. She has 2 C's in her name. Candy, cat. C makes the k sound. Now let's see what the next 3 letters are. We have D, E, and F. D makes the d sound, like Daddy Pig. Daddy. Very cool. D for Daddy. Then we have E, and E makes 2 sounds. E makes the sound, like Emily Elephant. Guess who we have? It's Weeble Wobble Emily Elephant. Emily. Elephant. Woohoo! Very good. Do you know what other sound E makes? It makes the E sound, like eagle. So the short sound is and the long sound is E. Great job, Daddy and Emily. We also have the letter F, and its sound is flower. F for flower. Great job. Do you know what else starts with F? Freddy Fox. Freddy Fox makes the sound. Woohoo! Great job with your weebles. I love it. The letter G makes 2 sounds. Did you know that? The letter G makes the g sound, like Grandpa Pig. Grandpa. But it also makes the j sound, like in George. Did you know George starts with the letter G? So it can go grandpa, or it can go George. Wow, that's kind of tricky. Next we have the letter H. And it makes the sound, like in hat. Guess who's wearing a hat? It's George again. He has a pirate hat. Hat. Very good. Thank you for helping us with the letter H. Is the sound H makes. Weeble wobble, he has a hat on. Now we have the letter I. And the letter I makes two sounds. It goes I, or it goes I, like ice cream. Ice cream starts with the letter I. Here's Everest, and she lives where there's igloos and lots of ice. She lives where it's cold, and she sees lots of ice, and ice starts with the letter I. Very cool! Everest from the Paw Patrol loves snow and ice. She's ready to go. Now it's time for our next three letters. Here we go. We have J, K, L. J makes the j sound. J is the first letter of my name. What's the first letter of your name? Do you know? That's really cool. J makes the j sound like in jam. The letter J has two weebles that go with it. We have Jack and Jill. Do you know that nursery rhyme? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack came down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Woo! So they both start with the letter J. Jack, Jill. Next we have the letter K, and it makes the k sound, like kite, kite, or king. A king starts with the letter K, and he's weebling all over the place. Weeble wobble. So we have a weeble wobble king. King. The letter L makes the sound l, like lamp. Lamp. Do you know what else starts with the letter L? It's a lion. Lion. Woohoo! It's a lion weeble wobble. Way to go! Now we're moving on to the letter M, and it makes the M sound. Do you know who that is? It's Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig starts with the letter M. Here's Mummy Pig, and she's proud to start with the letter M. Let's let her weeble. Here we go. Woohoo! She's dancing. Mummy starts with M. And we have Mummy and Daddy Pig. Woohoo! Now it's time to move on. Here's the letter N, and it makes the N sound, like net or nurse. Nurse starts with the letter N. It's a weeble wobble nurse. She's pouring some medicine to help someone feel better. Woohoo! Next, we have the letter O. O makes two sounds. O is the long sound, and ah is the short sound. Zuma is orange, and orange starts with the letter O. Zuma is a Paw Patrol weeble wobble, and he's orange. You also have the orange fruit, and you can eat an orange, or it can be the color. An owl also starts with the letter O. Very cool. Next, we have the letter P. P makes the p sound. And guess who starts with the letter P? It's Peppa. Here's Peppa Pig, and she's a weeble wobble. Peppa. For the letter P. Then we have the letter Q, and it makes the qu sound. Right here we have a quill, and a quill is something people used to write with. A quail is a bird, and that starts with the letter Q. Qu. Here, Peppa has a crown, and she looks like a queen. Queen Fairy Peppa. Woohoo! Queen starts with the letter Q. Queen. Here we have the letter R for Rebecca Rabbit. Rebecca Rabbit. The letter R makes the R sound. Here's our weeble wobble, Rebecca Rabbit. What sound does R make? Rabbit. Very cool. There's our rabbit, our Peppa, and our queen. Woohoo! Next we have the letter S. The letter S makes the S sound for sun. Sunshine. Here's the letter S. Guess who starts with the letter S? It's Susie Sheep. Susie Sheep. Woohoo! When you put an S with an H, it makes the sh sound. Sheep starts with an SH. Sheep. When you take away the H, it makes the S sound for Susie. Very cool. That's really neat. Our next letter is the letter T, and it makes the t sound for tea. Tea time. Would you like a cup of tea? I think Peppa likes tea. Do you know what starts with the letter T? Teddy bear. A teddy bear starts with the letter T. Do you have a teddy bear? They're lots of fun to cuddle with. So T makes the sound t. We're almost finished with our puzzle. All we have left are the last 6 letters of the alphabet. U makes 2 sounds. It makes the sound for umbrella, and it also makes the U sound like unicorn. The letter V makes the V sound like van. Peppa's family has a van. W makes the W sound like watermelon. X makes the X sound like xylophone or X-ray. Y makes the Y sound like yo-yo. Z makes the Z sound like Zoe Zebra. Our last weeble of the day is Zoe. Zoe Zebra makes the sound Z. Zoe Zebra for the letter Z, the last letter of the alphabet. Woohoo, you guys! You did a great job learning your letters with all of these fun weebles. Now let's take a peek at our clock. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job with your counting. You've learned your letters and you've counted to 12. You are so amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.